Hello, I'm Eddie Mann at Alfaman Services, and I've got this wonderful 159 V6 3.2 car for sale with only 42,000 genuine miles on the clock. What I've done to the car, I have serviced and repaired it, not that it needed any repairing, done a hydrogen clean in the engine. We have pumped loads of hydrogen through the engine to clean all the valves out, changed the plugs, serviced the injectors, taken the plenum chamber off and given it a good polish because it looks so wonderful. I've then polished all the car up, and you can see I've stuck a new battery on. I put new wheels and tyres on the car. I put little black badges on the wheels. I put black badges on the front and on the rear. And I've upgraded the clocks, the speedo and the instrumentation clocks from a TI. Although this car is not a TI, we've had the clocks in stock and they look much nicer with a red band around it. The original door mirrors had chrome here, and I put two lovely second-hand door mirrors on with black backgrounds. The inside of the car is absolutely immaculate. The seats are lovely, beautiful leather. The driver's seat is in beautiful condition. I think the person that owned and drove the car must have weighed about 6 stone, because there's no creases, there's no sagginess at all, and the car, after all, is 18 years old. You can see they're in wonderful condition. I've been using the car as my own personal transport, and what I've done to the car, I've done lots and lots of little bits and pieces that have annoyed me. For example, I have done the rear suspension inner suspension bushes, put plastic bushes in, and done the four-wheel tracking on the car. The top arms, the bottom arm suspensions on the front are in beautiful condition. I haven't had to change them. The shocks are lovely, the springs are lovely, the shock mounts are all good. If they weren't, I'd have changed them. And that's it. The car is in beautiful condition. If I saw anything else wrong with the car or felt anything wrong with the car, I would actually change it. I don't want Mr. Plod coming around and arresting me because I didn't put my seatbelt on. That would be very naughty. So here we are driving along on a dual carriage motorway. This car has a V6 engine manufactured by General Motors in Australia, shipped to Italy, modified slightly and put into the Alfa 939 range of cars. As I said, it's a V6 3.2 cylinder. It's fuel injected, of course, no turbo. It's four-wheel drive, permanently engaged. So you've got wonderful road holding on this car. It really, really is superb. And the acceleration is wonderful. And the road holding is wonderful. It's smooth, it's easy to drive. I've just done another little job on the front suspension because one of the track rod ends was a bit loose. So I've just changed the inner rod and I've got to redo the tracking again, which I don't mind. It's got four-wheel tracking and you can adjust the rear camber angle on the rear suspension so the tyres don't wear out prematurely. As I said before, it's got 4 new tyres and it's just a lovely, lovely car to drive. Unfortunately, I don't do many miles during my week and I don't go on any long trips really. So this car is wasted on me. Otherwise, I would love to own this car and use it for my everyday driver, but it's just wasted. Six-speed gear, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and off we go again. And now I'm in 6th. And the engine's got so much torque and so much power. It's just lovely to drive. So I'm in a 30 zone now and I'm doing 35, so I better slow down. And I'm going to let White Van Man overtake me. And that's it. That's my lovely little 159 that we have for sale. Call anytime on 020 8866 0801 and come and have a look at the car. Bye now.